Fala, Guilherme, na paz, meu chapa. Fala, Gui, consegue me ouvir aí não? Ué, você tá me ouvindo eu falando aqui normal assim? Você tá ouvindo mesmo? É, mas eu tô vendo minha live aqui, não tá saindo o som, velho? Por que será? Ah, o YouTube tava bugado aqui, mano. Agora falou a primeira palavra que eu falei. Rapaz, esse jogo vai ser pegado, hein? Acabei de ganhar de um cara, esse cara que manda de 1.150 pontos, agora vou em 900, agora eu me lasquei. Fala, Tiririca, é nóis, meu chapa. Tem que colar aí, Tiririca, pra nós jogar um put aí, hein? Pensando aí que você joga bem, será que é mesmo?
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. We have already started here. Hits one! Maldini can hoist it clear. Beckham. A buccaneering run from the defender. Iniesta. Messi. Iniesta. Iniesta goes looking. Van Dijk drives it forward. Lewandowski. He's left his man. Another chance from a corner. Messi with the opportunity to showcase his great leap.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Now it's Forlan. He's pinged one through here. Alisson can pick that up. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Iniesta hoists it forward. Forlan is flagged offside.
Ah, tirei, então vai. Eu não é profissional também não, também só. Jogo só por esporte só. Só por
Nicely
lazer.
measured pass. This could spell time. Going for goal!
Tá lá, porra.
Manchester United!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
That's real
Ah,
chance!
que jogo mentiroso, mano.
Oh, taken with style!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit. That next goal now is absolutely crucial.
There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Milan grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
It's a brilliant interception.
Milan really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support. A style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
And here's Forlan. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Now it's Van Basten. Now it's Van Basten. And it's played forward. It's Fernando Torres.
Jogo bugado, mano. Os meus caras se trancou, mano.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Torres. Messi. Just brushed off the ball there. Messi really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Hernandez.
Ah, jogo
And here's
bugado, velho.
Lewandowski. It's on a plate. He's had a go.
Meu Deus
It's
do céu.
in. And the comeback is complete.
Paraguai nada, Paraguai só fala só.
Milan are looking
Jogo
strong on the
bugado,
break.
velho. Tô
Winning the
querendo
ball
mudar
in
meu jogador,
midfield is
foi no
one thing,
outro.
but it's the clever use of
Merda,
counter-attacking.
mano.
That's the real highlight.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Wan-Bissaka tries to get it forward quickly. Vieira shows great strength.
Meu Deus, mano.
Messi. It's the through ball. Forward it goes. Forlan. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Yeah.
Mano do céu, não salva uma bola pra mim,
Guilty
pra
of
bola pro
lacking
cara, mano.
inventiveness here. It's all broken down.
Aí. Só dá o time do cara, mano. O time não consegue atacar
Himself
direito,
well
essa
and
porra.
cuts it out. Park Ji-sung
Ó.
plays it forward. The referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And we're already back underway here.
Nossa.
Manchester
Não, tá
United
no lugar, vai
don't need
no
to press
outro,
the
mano.
panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Hã?
That'll be a throw. Oh, terrible
10
pass.
anos pra cobrar, daí o cara acha que chega nesse chegar na bola, né?
Iniesta. Oh,
Olha
good
os passes, velho.
interception.
Não sai, mano. Que
Messi.
merda, velho.
Messi. Could be a chance here. Iniesta. Messi. Fernando Torres.
Olha.
Manchester United couldn't do a whole
Mano,
lot with it there.
retardado da
They could
porra,
do
mano.
more sharpness in their passing.
Os caras no jogo online ficam retardados, mano.
Still they trail, and time is ticking away. And here's Lewandowski. That intervention was very necessary.
Carreguei quase tudo. A
Quality
força
pass
pro
away
cara
from
tirar a
being a
bola.
very
Olha.
decent chance. It's Van Basten! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Beckham! Beckham! And here's Messi. Park Ji-sung with a fine tackle. Park Ji-sung did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Meu time parece estar recuado, mano.
He does have an assist to his name. Milan are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Big chance! Sticks it away!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So all square, and not for the first time.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And here's Torres. He could be in here. He's gone for it.
Ah, porra.
Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. A goal so characteristic of a team in the winning habit. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And Torres! In it goes! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Beckham hits that long. He spotted the run and played him through. Oh, the ball's come loose. Wan-Bissaka tries to get it forward quickly. He's had a look. Fallen! They are rampant! surely that settles it. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
4 in the game. He is the man. Manchester has a hit! He can pounce on that. Oh, that is an awful miss.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
Puyol drives it forward. Maldini. Iniesta. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Van Basten hoists it forward. And it's Forlan. Now it's Torres. Now it's Beckham. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Messi. Now it's Van Basten. Van Dijk. Mbappe. Van Dijk. Good ball. It's Iniesta! He scores!
Milan are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And he heaves it forward. Forlan! And that is the last effort of the game. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Fala, Gabriel Lima. Seja bem-vindo aí, meu parceiro. Ixi, de novo, tá de 900 pontos. Ixi. Aí é bucha, hein? Toda hora, velho. Vai pra lá, doido. Neguinho de Santana, esse cara, doido. Esse cara tá tirando, doido. O chuveiro não tá muito bom. Aqui eu acho que eu vou perder, hein, mano. Rapaz. Tá chapadão, Gabriel? Tá chapadão? Deixa eu ver quantas vitórias seguidas que o pai tá aqui. Ô, caramba, você entendeu não, você que é o cara. 7 vitórias seguidas. É na hora de perder já, né, mano? Ganhei demais já também. Perdeu. Tô vendo, você não tá me ouvindo lá não? Se você não tá me ouvindo.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation.
I'll respond agora. Você dá pause que eu respondo.
This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And as you can see, we've already started here. Madrid do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it? Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
And it's Maldini.
Right. Não acredito, eu vi, mano.
Well positioned to make that interception. And here's Beckham. Beckham goes long. Now it's Torres. Into the middle.
Tira daí.
Maldini can hoist it clear. Maldini plays it forward. Rijkaard. And here's Beckham!
Caralho.
A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition
essa foi uma perder, hein, Gabriel? Eu tô com 7 seguidas, mano. 7 seguidas. 7 não, eu joguei 14 partidas. Ganhei 13 e empatei uma. Tô na hora de perder, né, mano? Ninguém é invencível.
Manchester United still to register a shot on target. And it's from Mario. Vieira. Up Jisung. Maldini. And here's Torres. Shot a goal!
É, mano, cara.
Oh, what a wonderful stop!
É online, tô jogando contra outro jogador. Ali embaixo o nome do cara aí, ó. William, não sei o que lá, não sei o que lá.
Romario with a shot!
Que mentira, mano. Ah. Os caras têm sorte, hein? Tá falando que eu vou perder, olha o gol que o meu time tá fazendo aí.
Vieira is there to heave it away. Going for goal! Forward it goes. Park Ji-sung breaks on here. He's found his man. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Romario!
Meu Deus do céu,
Very
mano.
speculative,
Fica direito.
little threat, if any, for the
Tô
keeper.
morto.
Cafu. Mateus. Vieira. Beckham. Now it's Torres. A chance! Knocks it away. Messi. And it's Romario. And here's Torres. Park Ji-sung. Messi. Goes for goal!
Meu
Well,
Deus,
that wasn't too
mano.
dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Manchester United really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Posta aí, Gabriel, posta aí. Tá nem longe aí.
Maldini. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the assistant referee rightly gives him
Não
offside.
era pra ele passe, mano. Não era pra ele passe.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Ah, faz tudo
Now it's
errado.
Torres. And Torres! And for a moment, time stood still. Yeah. And it's played forward. Torres tries to stroke it through. Maldini tries to get it forward quickly. Messi. Hernandez. Romario. Mateus. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Fernando Torres. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks. They've toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any
O time não
means.
quer fazer gol, não. O time quer perder. E o goleiro dele, tira a bola em cima da linha também. Não sei como o cara faz isso. Mentira.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Manchester United can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Steered in. Massive leap!
Ei, caralho.
Beckham. Loose ball, who's going to get there? It's come, big chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Ai, meu time tá brincando com a minha cara, mano. É perigoso, hein?
Vieira is there and he can get that clear. A really good feat from him. And it's Vieira. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Well, he's very much the go-to guy. This is right up his street.
He'll fancy himself from here. Beckham! Top save! That shot was travelling. Torres. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
He's gone for it! Danger averted for now. Mateus. And he's straight offside. And here's Torres. Park Ji-sung.
Meu Deus, olha os passos, mano.
And it's Beckham. Fernando Torres. Sergio Ramos with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Rijkaard. Rijkaard proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. And a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
That has sent him sprawling. Cleared without complication. Fired in. Gets up to head it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Manchester United can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Hernandez. And here's Torres. Messi! He's done very well to get to that.
Messi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And Beckham!
Caralho!
Hernandez is there to heave it away. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Vieira. 75 minutes played. Has he picked him out?
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Ji-sung.
De novo mostrando ali, ó. Eita porra.
He's in! That intervention was very necessary.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Mateus. Cafu goes looking.
you wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Done very well to intervene.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Ah, o time cansou, mano.
Now it's Torres. Cafu.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite.
Meu time cansou e eu não troquei de substituir, mano.
Frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. Your reflections then, Jim?
Você tá doido. Só jogador monstro.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. So it's away we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
For me, the man to look out for is Andres Iniesta, not just because of his incisive passing, but for his dribbling talent too. And he can penetrate defensive lines with ease, and he does it all with such elegance.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. So a quick word on the opposition. How are they going to try and win this one?
One-touch passing is part and parcel of the way they operate, and when it all comes together, it's a joy to watch.
Kimmich. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's got away. And he's cut it out. Romario! Messi.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Cafu. Vieira did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Torres. Just brushed off the ball there. Hoists it forward. Sergio Ramos cuts it out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And Romario! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Rijkaard. It's Ronaldinho. It is deadlocked. Fernando Torres. Romario. Over to the left. Messi. Now it's from Romario! Dashing forward at pace. And it's Iniesta. And here's Torres. And Torres! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Ronaldinho. Messi. Fernando Torres. Park Ji-sung. Messi. Kimmich. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. It's Ronaldinho. It's on a plate. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a go! Park Ji-sung. Iniesta. here's Torres. Romario! Goal! Manchester United! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
A 1-0 lead established.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Cleared away.
Yeah, that's tough defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Vieira goes looking. The first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Manchester United are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Big chance! It's a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Manchester United grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Going for goal! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Manchester United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how...
He's had a go! Sticks it away! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front.
Schürrle has given away a free kick. Park Ji-sung. Now it's Maldini. Cross from great leap! And it's played forward. And it's Messi.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Park Ji-sung with the slide tackle there. He's through the middle. Now a chance to break.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
To the keeper and go again. Keeper's got good distance on that. Messi. Iniesta. And here's Torres. And Romario! And in it goes! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
4 in the game. He is the man. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Kimmich. No, no way through there. Now the counter. Cristiano Ronaldo! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
In for a header! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolute...
He's gone for it! And the ball's come out! Park Ji-sung. Now it's Messi. Shula. And here's the chance to counter. Forward it goes. Romario. Short, goes for goal! It's in! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
How many more does he want? And the finish! Oh, taken with style! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned.
He's gone for it! Ronaldinho. And now the breakaway.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Messi. It's a loose ball. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise, your whole system is going to break down. And I think there was...
Melhor, né, Carlos? A face... Putz, esqueci de ver a face do Aldair. Ah, mas tá aí, ó. Aí, ó. Tá aí a face do Aldair. Caraca, feio. Deixa eu botar medo mesmo, hein? Caraca, velho. Feio. Joga muito, feio. Acho que é o jogador mais feio que existe no PES, sem brincadeira. Tem algum jogador mais feio que o Aldair? Tem. Nem o Ribéry. Nem o Ribéry é mais feio que o Aldair. Na moral mesmo. Na moral mesmo. O zagueiro que chegou na minha frente, eu tinha que quebrar no meio. Muito feio, mano. Muito feio mesmo, mano. Pior que chama atenção a figura do zagueiro, mano. Na boa mesmo, mano. Vamos mais. Ah, Romário. Agora você vai gol, né? Nossa, não, eu tava perdendo só por isso. Pode de bosta, dele ficar de bosta pra não ficar tão feio. O Aldair chegou a jogar com 5. Jogou, né? 86, né? O 5 tava na Itália. Martinez, não lembro. Não lembro até porque não tinha nascido, né? Mas não me acordo dessa situação. Algum flamenguista aí, Maslade, por exemplo, deve ter acompanhado. O Aldair jogou com 5 no final de carreira com 5. Não lembro. Ela mandou uma área. Acho que o 5 saiu do Flamengo em 86.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal? Has a goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Cristiano Ronaldo did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
So his contractual situation is sorted. One less concern for the manager. Vieira. Iniesta. Vieira. Beckham. And here's Torres. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Maldini. And here's Torres. Torres!
Fernando Torres really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And it's Messi. Barcelona will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
And the shot! And oh! Goal! Barcelona! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So, a breakthrough already. Out towards the flank. Hernandez battles to win it back.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. Conte. That's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Barcelona just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
And here's Torres. And it's from Mario. Neymar goes on a charge down the left. Barcelona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Beckham. Iniesta. Hernandez. And here's from Mario. He's had a look. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. It's a fabulous position. Messi. Oh, that and shoots!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And here's Torres. Conte. And the counter is on. And it's Messi. Mbappe. Iniesta gets it back. This could spell danger. Beckham. Forward it goes. Torres. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Neymar. He's through.
Sou novo no canal, parabéns. Não é mais inscrito, então Rafa Gamer, seja bem-vindo e após, galera. Se você for inscrito e faça o nosso amigo Rafa Gamer, se inscreva para não perder os próximos.
Iniesta. Now it's Torres.
Mas quem ainda não deixou o like, também, agradeço. Então,
And it's Messi.
700 likes, tem mais um deck, falta um pouquinho de bater, falta de 30, bora lá.
Messi tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Boa, Gabriel, em cima.
And Romario! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Romario sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the game has already resumed here.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Conte. Marquinhos.
Barcelona have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
Nacho does well there, alert.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Marquinhos cuts it out. Goes for goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Romario really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
It's one! He scores! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Yes.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Now it's Torres. And here's Romario. Beckham. And it's Messi. This is promising. Romario! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Manchester United with a set-piece chance. And distance is no problem here. The angle's tight for a shot. Iniesta hits one!
Iniesta clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
And here's Torres. Now it's Romario. He's got away with one there. Played it short. So who's he picking out? Messi hits it! It's in! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Get a throw in. Forlan. And here's Torres. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Messi. Gets it back. Messi Drives it forward. Forlan. How about a shot at goal?
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Great challenge, time to perfection.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Neymar.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Mbappe. Messi gets on the... He's gone for it! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to...
Torres with a shot! Oh, looks like he's been taken out there.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Marquinhos. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area.
Pode ser que seja secundário, pode ser, mas independente disso. Boa, ganhamos. Bem difícil esse jogo, cara. O Clever tá enviando 5 ficou fácil, acho que 2 gols do Romário. Vou colocar o Messi e o Romário no ataque. Clever é bom, mas não tá rendendo, realmente. Caraca, o Juliano defesa, outra defesa. O Cruyff tem que fazer dupla com o Romário, mas o time dele é essa também, atacante, pela qualidade de passe. Mas e o Messi? Aí o Messi fica sem time. O poder do nível de quem? Maldini, Beckenbauer, Puyol. O nível do Puyol e do Maldini. Sem dúvida sobre ele. Vamos jogar mais com ele pra ver se ele tem o nível do Campo e o Beckenbauer, né? Pô, muita decepção, Sérgio. Pode decepcionado com o Clever. Mas ele tava jogando bem no meu time antes, mano. Agora que ele tá jogando mais. Ó, fica vendo olha as estatísticas do Clever. Ele tem boas estatísticas, mano. Ó, no time de 76 jogos, 93 gols e 35 assistências. Mas esse mundo jogava com ele antes, né? De estar jogando com o Romário aqui como titular. Ele fazia muito gol, mano. Agora não consigo entender. Cara, você, Fabinho, jogou demais, parabéns pela partida, mano. Quase participado, né? Ele é o São Paulo, Palmeiras, porra. É, mano, tomara que seja Palmeiras. Messi e Romário na frente, o Cruyff. Beleza, depois a gente faz essa alteração então, vou gerar um pouco. Quem sabe ele descansando um pouquinho, ele não volta a jogar bem no time principal agora. Pedro, eu vi isso, tem que falar com você lá depois no mensagem. Tava Everton, só que não. É que eu jogo melhor do lado esquerdo pra mim, Sérgio, por causa do chute colocado. Então, bonito, entendeu? Guardiola, Marquinhos, sabe? Ah, Marquinhos, top. Tá o João Pedro. Ah, eu prefiro o Maldini, né? E ó, vamos lá, galera, bateu 700 likes e vamos lá, 800 likes. Doações em cima de mais um qualquer e mais pack. Bora lá. Estamos em. Caraca, vai dar 2 horas já. Vamos lá, Guardiola, chega pra nós aí, vamos lá. Só falta você fechar todos aí quando eu estou Barcelona. Robson e o Elber, quem é melhor? Ah, o Robson é melhor que o Elber. O Elber é legal também. Porque o pessoal que pode jogar comigo no Minecraft. Cara, não é que o pessoal que pode jogar comigo, é que tem outros trabalhos aí que são melhores. Pelo menos só de ser urbano, a galera já usa mais que isso. Isso é mostra. Isso é muito bom, realmente. Cira joga demais. Boa noite, Raiane Ribeiro. Salve. Jogo Dexter, jogo no PS4, mas no PC realmente, cara, tá triste, né, mano? Cara, eu gostei de buscar de Bayern. Ah, o Weber joga muito. Tem moeda de 53 reais, cara. Eu tô achando a produção do Douglas Costa. Ô, meu, eu achei uma baita produção, mano. Se ele conseguir render, principalmente fisicamente, né? Eu acho que na técnica ele vai render. Se ele conseguir render fisicamente, que é o problema dele nos últimos anos. Ele não ser um jogadorzaço. Ele é um craque, um patamar do tempo. Tem dúvida disso. Já comprou o PS5, mano, tô juntando dinheiro, já tenho 55 reais juntado. Cara, no Xbox dá 20 reais. E uns 50 moedas eu comprei isso. É bem mais barato. Tirei 3 gaúchos Guardiola ali na mano. Uns 3 gaúchos.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, it's not hard to like what Sergio Ramos offers. Goes about it.
Hits one! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Beckham certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Beckham plays it forward, cut out in the nick of time. Messi. That will be a throw-in. Well played, he saw that coming. Pull it. Van Basten. And here's Cruyff. Sergio Ramos. And it's Beckham. Rijkaard was typically well positioned. Beckham. No goals as yet. Beckham gets into the right position to intercept. Torres. Messi. Beckham. And it's played forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And Dijk does well there, alert. And here's Hullet. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Messi goes looking. And it's Romario. Now it's Romario. Manchester United get it back again. Surely, and the shot! Goal! Manchester United!
Manchester United produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. They sit high. Wan-Bissaka cuts it out. Conte. Could be a bullet! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Sergio Ramos. Beckham. And here's Romario. Now it's Torres. Maldini. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Oh, he's broken through. Cruyff, and Cruyff! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Fernando Torres. Ball through needs to be good here. Now it's Romario. Gets away from his opponent. Has a pop! It's there! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Fernando Torres is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Iniesta. Beckham. Now it's Torres. Torres with the foul. And here's Cruyff. Now it's Bullet. Cruyff. He's had a go! In it goes! And right on half-time, that is telling.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
We've reached half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match. Manchester United head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2 goals to 1. So we're already into the second period. He's had a shot! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Messi. Sergio Ramos. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's fantastic. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Maldini. Torres. And here's from Mario. Fernando Torres.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Beckham. Aimed in towards the centre. Van Dijk can hoist it clear. And it's Rijkaard. And it's been taken straight back. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And here's Torres. Oh, great! And the finish! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Goalkeeper's ball. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Gets it back. Now it's Torres. Rafael Varane. Beckham plays it out to the flank. Beckham. Beckham gets it out to the wing. And the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. There's a long ball. Van Basten. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Big chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Ah! Nossa, eu pego o perigo ali, mano. Tava ali no corredor. Olha lá, não acaba não, juiz. Deixa eu bater essa daqui. Faz o gol, Corinthians.
Repelled by the keeper.
Vou passar, deu certo.
Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Isak. Played out to the right. Conte plays a clever pass. Iniesta.
Difícil o primeiro tempo, hein? Hoje tem gol do
Beckham
Corinthians.
tries to get it forward quickly.
Tem Lopes, tem.
Isak. Quick glance at he's gone for it. Messi.
Quem finaliza? Quem foi gol?
And it's Romario. Does very well to intervene. Torres. Now it's Romario. That's a decent ball. It's a great ball. Torres with a shot.
Manchester United are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Beckham.
Manchester United are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Cruyff, already of course on the score sheet. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Cruyff. Ball through needs to be good here. Van Basten tries a shot! He scores! And with the match slipping away, they have pulled themselves off the canvas. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Pode ficar apertando X nessas bolas. O tempo volta, cara. Legal jogada. Ó, que roubasse e tal. Monstro, hein?
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now.
Mbappe! This could fall anywhere. That's not going to make it. And it's Beckham. Manchester United don't have many options and time is running out. Forward it goes. He's got through. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Chance! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to... Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose...
Oh, it's gone in!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one.
Eu fiquei na dúvida de fazer a falta, mano, sabe? E se eu faço a falta, eu sou expulso? Entendeu? Fiquei na dúvida, mano. Até pensei em fazer a falta, mas falei, pô, eu posso fazer a falta e ser expulso, né? Vai ser pior. Eu fico sofrendo por isso, mano, expulso. Sinceramente. Expulso faz falta. Ah, que o cara foi falta. É essa.
Ji-sung! And it's there! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team.
And that is that. Manchester United were irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining. And a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
Três centravantes ali. Tentar o milagre do empate. Deixa o Messi influenciar. Bom, mano, mas eu dei um apagão. Nessa partida. O jogo tava disputado. Tomei 2 gols rápido. No mesmo estilo. Tomei 2 gols no mesmo estilo ainda nessa sequência. 3 gols, na verdade. Só tô fazendo cagada também. Olha que lance agradecer a presença de todos aí. Tamo junto, rapaziada. Voltaremos aí. Domingão tem vídeo no canal da atualização. E segunda-feira estaremos online novamente. Se tiver alguém que inscrito aí, dá aquela moralzinha pra nós. Se inscreva para os próximos vídeos. Bom domingão pra vocês. Amanhã tem Tchalção da Massa. Tem final do Campeonato Paulista. Espero que seja um bom domingo aí. A gente sorria no final, né? O miolho do pés nessa prendas. Bom, os aí perde mais um R de assim. Faz parte. Vamos abrir os dois packs aqui, galera, pra fechar a live aqui, pra ver se tira o Guardiola. Se eu tirar o Guardiola, eu vou ter pontos lá em pontos do Barcelona. Como? Saideira, pô, saideira acaba de fazer, tô morto, Marcelo, tô morto. Esse jogo, o último agora tá mais morto. Tô com sono, tô com fome. Se eu jogar mais aqui, eu posso perder, eu perco até porque a avó se ela jogar aqui agora. Ela nem vive ela tá. Nem vive ela tá. Se ela jogar aqui agora, comigo ela ganha. Você não tá no mais. Você não tá mais 100% focado no jogo, você não ganha mais de ninguém. Se eu jogar mais 2, 3, eu vou perder as 3. Preciso comer agora que eu tô cagado de fome. Então é isso aí, galera. Bom domingão pra vocês. Vamos ver se tiver aqui o link aqui. Bom, o Guardiolão da Massa não veio. Amanhã tem pack do Chelsea. Amanhã não, hoje, né? Tem pack do Chelsea pra fazer. Fala pra ver, né? Que merda. Tem packzão do Chelsea. Tomara que tire. Deixa eu ver. Vamos lá. Valeu, galera. Até mais. E doidão.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. We're with you from the Maracanã that has for so long been Rio's leading world-class venue. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Chance! Neymar. Over to the left. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Bruno Fernandes. Recife. They'll have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
They're a very mobile unit. Good players, always on the move, which sparks reactions from the opposition to create little pockets of space.
Torres is flagged offside. And it's Messi. Messi hoists it forward. Now it's Torres. Beckham. And it's played forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Iniesta. And it's Romario. Neymar. Hernandez. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Tries lifting it over. Hernandez shapes to shoot. Pinged forward. Cruyff gets away from his opponent. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Van Dijk. Beckham, done very well to intervene. Neymar, dashing forward at pace. Recife are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
And it's Romario. Vieira. Looking to break out here. Good ball. Well read, he sorted that out. Cleared away. He's got away. This could fall anywhere. Beckham. Fernando Torres with a shot. Wan-Bissaka. And here's from Mario. It's a loose ball. Vieira battles to win it back. And here's the chance to counter. Here's the through ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Hernandez. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. Nice one too. And here's Iniesta. It's Iniesta!
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And here's from Mario. He's on it, and the shot! What a wonderful goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then.
And it's half-time here. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Manchester United happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. The start of another 45 minutes.
Manchester United going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Cut out in the nick of time. Iniesta. Neymar. Iniesta. Iniesta plays it backwards. He's gone for it! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Romario simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And here's Romario! It's anyone's ball. And once more they can't get through. And a shot! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Neymar goes looking. Bruno Fernandes. How about a shot? Has a hit! Oh, taken with style. They have done it. They have their equaliser. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded...
Sergio Ramos is fouled. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And it's Iniesta. Fernand. Big chance! Goal! Manchester United! And again they hit the front. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Has a pop! He's scored!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Ronaldo versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. The referee's seen the ball and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Messi tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Tries to stroke it through. He's pinged one through here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a pop! Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Hernandez. Romario. Fernando Torres. Out to the right. Now it's Beckham. Beckham. A real chance if he can get through. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Neymar looks to dink one in. Loose ball, and they've been caught. And Romario! Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking...
Has a hit! And that would have won it.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
And it's Romario. Romario! Romario!
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Sergio Ramos. Torres.
Manchester United are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And it's Romario.
I think it's time for them to...
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Ronaldinho, Neymar.
Sport Recife need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Forward it goes. Up Jisung. And it's Messi. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Manchester United hits one! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
They've played it short. And here's Messi. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Manchester United presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. Messi ready to try one. Messi! And that will be the final act. Manchester United have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Manchester United have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see it.
Você já viu algum evento que paga para você participar? Um evento totalmente digital que, em vez de você pagar pelo ingresso, você...
Oi, friends, aqui é o Gilson do canal Investimentos Digitais. Bom dia, boa tarde, boa noite, meia do horário que você está vendo o vídeo. Bom, primeiramente, se você for se inscreva no canal, ative o sininho para que você não perca bastante. Bom, vim fazer um vídeo à noite aqui, né? Feliz 28, não saber comer uma pizza, né? Em comemoração a esse dia. É das melhores essa aqui. Vamos falar um pouquinho desse dia do que foi pizza também. O que acontece? Há 11 anos lá, esqueci o sobrenome dele, trocou 10 mil bitcoins por duas pizzas. Foi a primeira transação de Bitcoin registrada na história. Primeira vez que o Bitcoin foi precificado, na verdade. Desculpa, fazer vídeo assim é complicado. Aí, essas duas pizzas, esses 10 mil bitcoins, hoje valeriam mais ou menos 370 milhões de dólares ou 1,7 trilhões de reais. Bilhões de reais. Cara, é muita coisa. Mas eu queria ter trocado essas 10 mil pizzas, né, na época. Por quê? Porque imagina quanto deve ter sobrado de Bitcoin na carteira dele depois. Eu postei no meu Instagram também, @Investimentos Digital, o seguinte: há um ano atrás o Bitcoin estava cerca de 8, 9 mil dólares. E hoje ele caiu para 38 mil dólares, 37, 38, ou seja, caiu para cima em um ano, né? Isso está mais de 30 mil dólares acima do valor, ou seja, o hold no fim das contas, não me lembro se eu faço isso, mas o hold no fim das contas compensa se você ficar preocupado muito com a cotação, com os valores, se você comprar na alta, é o que eu falo, o seu dinheiro da vida não play, comprar criptomoedas, né? Cara, ganho de um ano pra cá, quem comprou, segurou, tá um lucro absurdo. Claro, é difícil, você tem uma valorização, você vai realizar uma parte, como eu já falei, realiza uma parte do lucro, não tem problema você realizar. É até saudável isso, porque você fica menos estressado, fica menos aflito, porque você já tirou parcialmente o lucro. Só que, cara,